Welcome to NACA National Tournament Basketball. In our next game, Southwest Christian versus Riverdale Baptist. We'll be meeting the starting lineups in just a moment, but I'd like to invite everyone first to please stand for our opening prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we'd like to commit this game to be played to your glory, and I pray, Lord, for each one of the young men that will be taking part in this contest, that you would help them to play with a good testimony. You would guide all that comes from their lips and direct their actions, and help each one to be able to play to the best of his ability. We thank you for helping both teams to make it this far in the course of their seasons. We thank you for all their coaches and their parents and sponsors and teachers and staff that have stood behind them. And we also would pray for all of us that have a role as staff or officials or fans or coaches, that you would equally direct all that we do and say to your glory. And we pray through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. And now let's meet the starting lineup for Southwest Christian. Number 13 is Shakur Daniel. 14, Amir Odmetic. Number 22, Gabriel Osaboyan. 24 is Avery Benson. And 33, Melandon Armas. And now let's greet the starting lineup for Riverdale Baptist. Number 1, Donovan Totley. Number 3, Dion Hammond. Number 5, Tyrese Samuel. Number 11, David McCullough. And number 34, Cyril Obabagu.
Opening tap here, played ahead to Southwest Christian, and layup missed but put back up and in by Melandon Armas. This is Riverdale and Southwest Christian in the boys Division I semifinals. Winner of this will advance into the championship game tomorrow night. 3-ball on the wing would not go for Tyrese Samuel, and back to the way comes Southwest. Southwest will start Shakur Daniel, Amir Amidic, Gabriel Asaboyan, Avery Benson, and Melandon Armas. And they are in those black uniforms as Riverdale comes away with the steal. For Riverdale Baptist, it'll be Donovan Totley, Dion Hammond, Tyrese Samuel, David McCullough, and Cyril Obabagu. Totley off on the wing, hands it back to McCulloch, has that stripped away, and now Southwest out on the run. Shakur Daniel ahead, that layup misses. And here's Totley, pull-out jumper from the free throw line, that's good. Donovan Totley with the bucket, and we're tied at 2. So Daniel holds. Back out front to Shakur. Pass down in the post. And back out front, we got 3 seconds in the lane on Southwest Christian. Riverdale will get it back here. Totally into the front court, works off on the wing to Hammond. Holds there as Southwest stays man-to-man defense. Ogbagu off on the right side. Got a whistle and a reach it. And foul on Southwest. Amir Amanek, that's his first and team first. Now Totley working off on the right side. There's McCullough. They handle it out front. Totley with it again. Gets a screen and a step and fires a 15-footer and hits. Totley with the bucket, making it now 4-2 Riverdale. Back to the way Shakir Daniel throws that up. No. Tapped out of bounds, and it will be Riverdale basketball. Back out front now for Samuel. As they go on the post, that's deflected and stolen away. Back the other way comes Osaboyan. Now the jumper in the corner, no. Daniel with it again. Back along the baseline. That won't go from a medic. Now back up and in underneath by Gabriel Osaboyan. All tied up at 4. Totally back up into the front court. 4:40 to go in the first. Samuel swings it back over for Ogbagu. Now Samuel from 16. That won't go. And Amir Ahmedic gives it off to Daniel. Off on the wing. Benson swings it back across. Now Daniel on the baseline. Good pass to Ahmedic. Can't get the runner to go. Out of there with it comes McCullough. On the wing for 3. That won't go from Hammond. And that pass picked off. Daniel tried to dump it ahead. And ended up throwing it away. So into the lineup for Riverdale comes Wayne Bristol.
Wayne Bristol Jr. checking in now for Riverdale.
So totally to walk it up here. Off on the wing to Bristol. Southwest stays man-to-man. On the wing to Hammond. Double team there. Now baseline, no, but we got a whistle and a foul. So Mladen Armas will pick up his first foul. Team second on Southwest Christian. Cyril Ogbagu to the free throw line here for Riverdale. 3:22 to go in the first. Everything tied up at 4. And the second one rattles around and out. In the post, a medic turns, fires. That won't go. And slapped out of bounds. And Riverdale will get it back. Totally into the front court. Off to Samuel now. Back out front to Ogbagu. Again, Southwest stand man-to-man down the lane. That runner is good. So Donovan Totley with another bucket. He has all 6 of the Riverdale points up to now. Free throw line jumper. That won't go for Armas. Back the other way, 15-footer. That's no good. This tipped out of bounds. And it will stay with Riverdale. goes in the post to Totley. Now back out front. That pass deflected. Donovan tracks it down. Totally off the glass. Nope. We do a whistle and a foul. Oh, Zakir Daniel with his first. Free throw here is off the mark. Donovan will have one more coming. 2:23 to go in the first. 6-4 is the lead for Riverdale. It comes for Southwest. They trail at 7-4 here early in this Division I semifinal. A medic, good pass underneath, and the finish down low by Mladen Armus. 3 ball on the wing. That's no good from Hammond. Baseline pass. That 3 is good. Triple by Micah McIntosh. 9-7. Now that shot rattles in. A long 2 by Tyrese Samuel, and we're tied at 9. Medic out front for Benson. Back outside, Benson for 3. That won't go. Back to the way. We got a whistle and a foul. Amir Ahmedic will pick up his second foul. It's the 4th team foul on Southwest Christian. There's also Boyan back in for Southwest. David McCullough and Charles Creek in for Riverdale. And Teal tracks it down in the corner. Off to Samuel. Little step back. That's good. Wow. Tyrese with a couple of tough shots. 11-9. Riverdale with the lead. And the free throw line it goes. Now back in the wing for 3. That's good. Triple for Micah McIntosh. 12-11 is the lead for Southwest. The traveling violation will give it back to the Lions. Ball on the wing. Good again. Another triple. Once again, Micah McIntosh. That's his 3rd 3 of the game. And it's 15-11. On 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Teal with it. Trying to work down low. And got a whistle and a timeout to Riverdale. And a full timeout it is. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. 15-11 the lead for Southwest Christian. Be back here in just a moment. You're watching the NACA. three-pointer at the end of the quarter is no good. At the end of one, it is 15-11 Southwest over Riverdale. We'll take another break. We'll be back with the start of quarter number 2 here in just a moment. Start of the second quarter, 15-11 is the lead for Southwest. As Riverdale looking to get a little bit closer here in this possession. 3-ball out front, good. Triple for Dion Hammond. And we do have a whistle and a timeout. So a 30-second timeout, 15-14, the lead here for Southwest. Boy, that's a lot of timeouts and about 7 seconds worth of game time. We had a full timeout with about 4 seconds to go in the half. We had the quarter. We had the quarter break, and then not even 30 seconds into the next quarter, we have another 30-second timeout. So it's been a lot of stoppages here in the last few minutes. So when it comes for Daniel. Off on the wing, little step back jumper is good. Nice shot from Micah McIntosh. In front of Boagu. Down the lane, that runner is good. Dion Hammond with a tough shot, managed to rattle it in. 17-16 Southwest. Down to 7 minutes to go in the half. Inside, little spinner and floater is good by Mladenarus. 19-16. Totally on the wing. Now a little pull-up jumper from just inside the arc. That wouldn't go. Back the other way is Daniel into the front court. Off on the wing. 3-ball. That's no good. And then back up with it comes Riverdale. Hammond out front, 3-ball. That's off the mark for Agboagu. And now totally back out front. Totally down the lane. Had that blocked. Ends up getting deflected out of bounds. And Southwest, I believe, will end up getting this thing back. Ion Teal into the lineup. All top it comes. Try to swing it around to Daniel. Now it goes in the post. That pass picked off. Stolen by Wayne Bristol Jr. down the lane and lays it in with the right hand. 19-18. Southwest up by 1, 5.5 minutes to go in the half. Well, top 3 ball is no good. And for the wing long 3 by Bristol, that won't go. Rebound down low to Armus. Mladen for 3, nope. And again, back the other way comes Riverdale. On the wing to Bristol. Dumps it in the post to Agbagu. Now Hammond down the lane, throws it up with the left hand. That wouldn't go. Back to the way it comes. They'll kick it out, 3 ball on the wing. That won't go. Now track down in the corner.
Avery Benson in now for Southwest. Samuel returns for Riverdale.
So Riverdale will play it in again. 19-18 the lead for Southwest. 4:30 to go here in the half. Ogbagu off on the left side. 3 ball there. Wouldn't go from Samuel. Back up it comes. Now baseline, that's slapped out of the hands of Benson. Flip it around, out top 3 ball. Good. Triple for Nikola Jeritic. 22-18. Back to the way. Good pass underneath. And a little reverse layup goes for Tyree Samuel. 22-20. Down the baseline. Tried to dunk that, did Benson. Ended up getting deflected away. Back to the way. That goes off the bottom of the backboard. Well, Benson for 3. That won't go. Rebound underneath, put up and in by Mladen Armus. In front, McCullough with it. Down the lane, forced that up. No, but rebound put back up and in by Samuel. 24-22 Southwest. Now back out front, Daniel. Off on the wing, Benson. Now down the lane. That shot blocked by Samuel. And got a whistle and a foul on Avery Benson. That's his first, team 5th. Back out front it comes to McCullough. Now Teal with it. Down the lane, throws one up, no. We got whistle and another foul. That on Mladen Armus. That will be his second, team 6th. That free throw off the mark for Teal as Amir Admetic back in. And the second one off the mark. From with it is Daniel. Now gets it back. Shakur to Benson. All on the baseline. Little pull-up jumper is good for Shakur Daniel. 26-22 Southwest. coming up on 2 minutes to go in the half. And that pass along that far sideline. Teal comes down with it. Down the lane now, kicks it off in the corner. 3 ball, that's good. Triple for David McCullough. 26-25, the lead for Southwest. Daniel fires, that won't go. Now Teal down the lane, he'll scoop and score. That's a quick step from Ion Teal. 27-26 Riverdale. Inside, a medic no, but rebound put up and in by Mladen Armus. Oh, excuse me, Jerotic on the putback. Back the other way, totally a little stutter step, but can't finish. Under a minute to go now in this first half. Shakur Daniel all the way down the lane. We got a whistle and a foul. There's a little foul on David McCullough. His first, that's the team first in this half. First free throw good, making it 29-27. And a pair. Under 40 seconds to go now in the half. Hammond with it out front. Trying to get a step, spins, goes up with the left hand. That won't fall. No. Southwest brings it up under half a minute to go in this first half. Swinging around, Benson for 3. Around and out, no good. Rebound down low. And that knocked away. So back to 5 seconds for 3. That knocked away. 2, 1, and that will count at the buzzer. Good hustle by Benson. And that makes it 32-27 Southwest over Riverdale here at the break. First half scoring totals for Wayne Bristol Jr., 2 points. 7 for Donovan Totley. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 for Ion Teal. He was 0 of 2 from the line. 5 points for Dion Hammond, including 1 3-point field goal. 8 for Tyrese Samuel. 1 3-point field goal for David McCullough. And Riverdale, 2 of 9 from 3-point range. For Southwest, 11 points for Micah McIntosh, including 3 3-point field goals. 4 for Shakur Daniel. It's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 for Gabriel Osabuyan. 2 for Avery Benson. 5 points for Nikola Jerotic, including 1 3. And 8 points for Mladen Armus in that first half. Southwest, 4 of 9 from 3-point range. 32-27, the lead for Southwest over Riverdale. Take ourselves a timeout. We'll be back in just a little bit with your second half. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغيير الدنيا داير روزا.
Поможем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Start of half number 2, 32-27 is the lead for Southwest as they'll have the ball here at the beginning of the third. That deflected into the backcourt, and Madik comes up with it. They'll work it around in the post. Good pass, and Milan Armus finishes down low, making it 34-27. Totally out front. Now off to McCullough. Samuel with it. Looking there, and now totally again trying to work down the lane. Throws up a runner. That won't go. And we got a whistle, and should be a push off on Riverdale, and is Cyril Ogwagu with his first foul, and team first. Daniel swings it ahead to Wamitic, and now Riverdale falling back to what looks like possibly a 2-3 zone look here. Daniel back over 3 ball from Benson. That won't go. Rebound tracked down by Southwest. Daniel down the lane. Outside Benson. Pumps it down low to Armus. That was deflected and taken away. Goes on the wing and totally would just keep it there. Try to swing it across. Dion Hammond with it, and he'll back it out. Totally on the far side. It was walk it back out. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. 34-27 Southwest. And pass over on the baseline. 3 ball there will not go. Matter of fact, goes out of bounds. And it will be Southwest basketball. This comes off. Benson goes double clutching off the glass. 36-27. Now back out front to Totley again. Back on the baseline. 3 ball is good. Triple for Tyrese Samuel. 36-30. Benson from the free throw line. That won't go. Amidik had it. Now back to Benson. Front row. And now Riverdale out on the run. McCullum, and he goes over and back with the pass. And it will be Southwest basketball. So Micah McIntosh checks in. Pass to Armus in the post, and that's taken away. And then stolen back by Benson, and he'll head to the free throw line. So the foul is on David McCulloch. That will be his second and team second. As Avery Benson to the free throw line. Well, first one's good as Wayne Bristol Jr. checks in. 37-30 to lead for Southwest. 38-30. Down the lane, that layup won't go, and now Southwest pushing it again. Down to 4 minutes to go in the third. Shakir Daniel all the way to the hoop and lays it in. 40-30. There's another turnover. Daniel out on the run into the front court. Kicks it off in the corner. 3 ball. There's good. Ring it up for Micah McIntosh. His 4th-3 of the game. And a timeout to Riverdale. 43-30 is the lead for Southwest Christian. 3:48 to go in the third. Back with more of this boys Division I semifinal in a moment. You're watching the NACA Championships. So Ion Teal brings it up here for Riverdale out of that timeout. Ogwagu up front. Now Hammond holds there and backs out. Over to Bristol, and that pass picked off. Up front, Daniel with it. Let's go back out top of the key. Now pass down low, deflected, picked up, and whistle. And a foul as Tyrese Samuel will pick up his first, team third. That puts Gabriel Oseboyan to the free throw line. The 6'7" senior fires and misses the first. Second one off the mark, and back with it comes Teal. Swinging off on that wing to Hammond, tries to work back out front. Southwest staying man-to-man here, under 3 minutes to go in the third. 43-30 they lead it. That's out front, picked up by Ogwagu down the lane. That won't go. Rebound tip back out. 3 ball, and the wing is good. We got a triple for Dion Hammond. That's his second 3 of the game. And it's 43-33. And we've got an injury timeout on the floor. A 10-point lead for Southwest Christian. We'll take a break here momentarily and see what's going on with this injury. We'll be right back here in just a moment. So off of that injury timeout, Southwest Christian works it up into the front court. That was Cyril Ogwagu. That was the injured player. He's now back in the training room here. So we'll see how that affects Riverdale. 3 ball on the wing, way off the mark from Benson. Up it comes Teal. Swings it across to Bristol. Wanted to go baseline. And that shot blocked, but we got a whistle and a foul. So the foul on Gabriel Osaboyan. That'll be his first and team first. That free throw is good, and Clarice Samuel will have one more coming. So Samuel makes a pair, 43-35. And swing it back out front to Daniel. Back on the near side. In the corner, that free ball won't go. Back out front along 2 from Daniel is no good. (43-35), the lead for Southwest, down to 1:20 to go in the third. So Hammond backs it out. Now works right side all the way down the lane, and we've got a blocking foul underneath.
That was number 22, Osaboyan, his second, team second.
So Osaboyan will pick up his second foul and team second. So the free throw good by Dion Hammond. We'll have another one coming. So Hammond with the pair makes it 43-37. Mladen Armus checks back in for Southwest. Coming up on 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Now front for Daniel. They try to swing it back over to Benson. Riverdale staying 2-3 zone here. Baseline, Daniel fires. That won't go. Armus travel with it, and it will be Riverdale basketball. Baseline jumper, that rims around and off. The rebound down low, and we've got a traveling violation on Wayne Bristol, so it will be Southwest basketball. 23 seconds to go in the third. So Southwest will hold for the final shot here. So Daniel swings it off. Benson for 3 in the corner. That's no good, and that will do it for the end of the third. 43-37 is the lead for Southwest. We'll take a break. We'll come back with quarter number 4 of this Boys Division I semifinal in just a moment. You're watching the NACA tournament. quarter number 4 here. Totally with it. Back out front to McCullough. That defense extended way out man-to-man for Southwest. And you got a whistle and a foul on Southwest. Micah McIntosh. It's his first. And the team third on Southwest. Out front it comes to Totally. Pulls up from 16 feet and fires and scores. It's a tough shot from Donovan. 43-39 Southwest. So Benson on the wing in the post to Amidic, turns, fires, and scores. Nice pass on the inside and a good finish from Amir Amidic. 45-39. So Ion Teal holds out front. Off to Samuel. Now McCullough. Swing it back over for Bristol. Poked away by a... Nope, but it'll head to the... Fourth here is Benson to the... One rattles around it in. So 46-39. And that free throw is good. Benson with a pair, 47-39. On a 6:20 to go in the game. Good first step. That shot blocked by Mladen. Back to the way it comes. 3 ball in the corner. That's good. Triple for Micah McIntosh. That's his 5th 3 of the game. 50-39. 6 minutes to go. That pass deflected, and it will be Southwest basketball. Benson on the wing. Swings it around. Well, Southwest not in any big hurry, and they don't really need to be. Up by 11 with 5.5 minutes to go. Daniel into the paint, fires. That won't go. The other way, totally into the front court. Trying to swing it back around to Hammond. Hammond with the step. Fires from 10 feet. Good, and the foul. So Dion Hammond with a nice bucket. Foul will be on Mladen Armus. That's his 3rd and team 4th. So chance at 3-point play here for Dion Hammond. And the free throw good by Dion. 50-42. Southwest trying to bring it up. It comes out top for Shakur Daniel. Daniel working to the free throw line. Fires a jumper from there. That won't go. Rebound tapped. Amidic trying to save it. Comes all the way back out to Benson near half court. Avery down the lane. We got a whistle and a timeout to Southwest. 4:49 left. 50-42 is the lead for Southwest Christian. Back with more of this Division I semifinal in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Out of the timeout, Southwest in the front court here. Amedic looking to get rid of the basketball. And that layup blocked down low. And slapped out of bounds. And it will be Riverdale basketball. And it comes to Samuel, holds there. Swings it over near side to McCullough. Off now to Totley. Donovan out near half court. Little crossover move. Fires. That won't go. Rebound put back up. No. But there is a foul on that tip attempt. And there, Amedic will pick up his third foul. Team fifth. So Dion Hammond to the free throw line here. It's an 8-point lead for Southwest. Free throw here is good. And Dion will have one more coming. And that free throw is good. Well, down to a two-possession game, 50-44 with just about 4 minutes left. Back out front, Amedic with it. Back off to Daniel. Trying to work near side. Totally hassling him on defense. That shot blocked. Back down the lane. Benson, nope. Rebound back up, and we got a whistle and a foul. So Tony Samuel will pick up his second foul in team fifth. The free throw there is good as Osaboyan checks back in for Southwest. Shakir will have one more free throw here. Second free throw is good, 52-44. Back the other way is Teal. Try to swing it around to Totley. Holds it on the wing. Now baseline runner, that's good. So Teal with the bucket. Now 52-46. Daniel out front. We got a timeout. That is a 30-second timeout to Southwest. It's our last game of the day session, but we still have a couple more games coming our way tonight. We have a girls Division I matchup at 8 o'clock tonight, followed by the other boys Division I semifinal. Those games are at 8 and 9:30 tonight. And then, of course, we're back with you again all day tomorrow with all of the championship games and everything that comes with that day. So still a lot of basketball left to be played. So and it comes to Daniel in the backcourt. Shakur in to the front court here. Working left side off to Amedic. Good pass in the post. And then we have a whistle and a holding foul. Samuel with his third. comes Benson down the lane, floater up and in. Avery Benson with the bucket. 54-46. Down to 2:45 to go in the game. Samuel moves it back over here, near side from McCullough down the lane, has that blocked and loose, and Amidic comes away with it. Now up it comes to Amir into the front court. That pass deflected, and it will stay with Southwest with 2:23 to go. Swing it back out front here for McIntosh. Tried to spin away. Off to a medic. Down the lane, and we got a whistle and another foul. So Terry Samuel will pick up his fourth foul. And team seventh. So Medic's first free throw misses. Another one coming here. And that one rattles around and out. So still an 8-point game. Tyrese Samuel down the lane, gets all the way in and then misses the layup. Back to the way it comes. Now Southwest fine with working some clock here. Out front, Daniel with it. Down the lane all the way in, and he'll head to the free throw line.
That was number 5, Tyrese Samuel, his 5th teammate.
So Tyrese Samuel is now fouled out of the game completely.
Back in for Riverdale.
And Shakur Daniel to the free throw line here. First one is good. And Shakur will have another one coming here momentarily. 55-46 is the lead for Southwest. Down to 1:45 to go. And that free throw is good as well. Totally back out front to Hammond. He'll fire a three. That's off the mark, and he will head to the free throw line here. So Benson picks up his second. So now 3 free throws coming up here for Deion Hammond. First one is good. Second one's off the mark. There'll be another one coming is now into the lineup for Southwest. Comes Laden Armus. And that rattles around it in. 56-48, down to 129 left. Yeah, whistle and a foul out front on Donovan Totley. That will be his second. And now free throws coming up here for Southwest. Free throw here is good by Shakur. Another one coming. He is 7 of 7 from the free throw line so far today. And misses that one, so 7 of 8. And back the other way comes Riverdale, 57-48, 120 left. Totally at the free throw line, tries to kick it back out. And we got a whistle and a foul. So Micah McIntosh with his second foul as the team's 7th. And Donovan Totley to the free throw line. And that will not go. We got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. So Donovan Totley will pick up his third foul, and now 2 free throws upcoming here. First free throw rattles around and out. So 1 out of 2 that trip. For Shakur. Now back on the wing. It goes for Dion Hammond. Got a whistle and a timeout to Riverdale. So it's full timeout to Riverdale. 1:02 left, 58-48 the lead for Southwest. Take a break, come back with more of the fourth quarter here in just a moment. You're watching the NACA. So out of the timeout, and it comes for Riverdale off on the wing. Teal down the lane, throws it up, good, and the foul. So on Teal with the bucket. So the foul on Amir Amidic, that is his 4th foul. And now 1 free throw upcoming here. And the free throw is good. So it should be 51 up there. So 54 seconds left. Should be 58-51. When it comes to Shakur Daniel, and now he gets called for a push-off. So Shakur Daniel with his second. And a whistle and a timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. 54 seconds left, more or less. 58-51, the lead here for Southwest. We'll see what they do out of this. But Southwest Christian having a tough time closing this thing out. They've missed a couple of free throws. They've committed a few fouls on the defensive end. They're leaving the door cracked open a little bit for Riverdale. That's something you don't want to do. You want to make sure you can close it out and win easily, but that's not happening right now, so we'll see what they can do defensively here. So inbounds pass here, that kicked out of bounds. When it comes on the baseline to Ogbuagu. And we got a whistle and a foul on Amir Emetic. That will be the 5th foul on Amir. So Emetic is done. And Gabriel Osaboyan will check back in for Southwest. Well, the first one's good. It's down to 58-52. Now just a 2-possession game. And that one off the mark. And a foul on the rebound as Ogbuagu will pick up his 2nd foul, and Shakur Daniel will head to the free throw line. So 2 shots here for Shakur Daniel. First one is good. And the second one's good. So now 60-52. 48 seconds left. Off it goes in the corner. 3 ball, that won't go. And the rebound down low. We got a whistle at another foul on Ogbuagu. So Shakur Daniel back to the free throw line here. And one more coming, 61-52. If he makes this, it'll be a 4-possession game. And he does, and that makes it even more difficult. And this totally picks it up. He'll fire a step back 2. That's good. That's actually a really nice shot from Denon Totally. And we got a whistle at another foul. Still right now it's a 2-possession game. If Shakur makes a couple here, it'll be a 4-possession game again. There's 1. If he makes this, it'll be 10. That'll push it to 4 possessions, and that's pretty much going to do it. It's next to impossible to get 4 possessions in 30 seconds, score on all of them, and also for the other team to stop scoring. Down the lane, that won't go. And a whistle and a foul in the backcourt as Donovan Totley will pick up his 4th foul. Well, and you've almost entered the territory of not worth fouling anymore at this point. So that one's off the mark, so one more coming from Mladen Armus. And he'll make that 65-54. Down to 20 seconds left. That poked away. Outside, totally down the lane. Throws it back out. 3 ball. That won't go. And it will be Southwest Christian basketball. And I think they're going to go ahead and let this last 9 seconds run off, which is the right decision here. As back it goes to Avery Benson, and that's going to do it. 65-54 is the final as Southwest Christian will advance to the Division I championship tomorrow night. Final scoring totals, first of all, for Riverdale, 2 points for Wayne Bristol Jr., 7 for Ion Teal, including 1 of 3 from the line. 11 points for Donovan Totley. He was 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 13 for Tyrese Samuel, including a 3 and 2 of 2 from the line. David McCullough had 1 3-pointer. Cyril Ogbagu had 1 point. It was 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 17 points for Dion Hammond, including 2 3-point field goals. He was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Riverdale, 4 of 15 from 3-point range. For Southwest Christian, 2 points for Miro Medic. He was 0 for 2 from the line. Gabriel Osabuyan with 2 points. He was 0 for 2 from the line. 10 points for Avery Benson, 4 of 4 from the stripe. Nikolai Jeretich with 5 points, including 1 3. 11 points for Mladen Armus, including 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 18 points for Shakur Daniel, who was 14 of 16 from the free throw line. 17 points for Micah McIntosh, including 5 3-point field goals. And as a team, Southwest, 6 of 15 from 3-point range. And Southwest Christian will advance to that Division I championship tomorrow night. That'll do it for our day session. We'll be back tonight with games at 8 and 9:30. I hope you can join us then. For now, you've been watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.